Hello everybody, and a warm welcome to my channel, Tarot by Izabela. I am very happy to see you here, and I hope you're all doing great, even if we live in very turbulent times for the moment. Today's video is a quick draw video on a question sent to me from a viewer, and it's about the storage of food and water. If it's still necessary, and if yes, for how long? And we have been told many times on social media and on the news, it's good to store a couple of weeks of food and water and gasoline in case of a big emergency. And a lot of people have done it, and we have ended up eating past date foods and using items that was really not needed to be stored. And how is it? Are we still waiting some kind of big global emergency that we really need to have that stored food and water at hand? Or is it okay to live on like there is no big emergency coming? On that question I'm going to look into today. And to do so, I'm going to use my tarot cards, some oracle cards and dice. But first I need to shuffle my cards a little bit on that question. If it's still needed to store food and water and other items in case of a big emergency of some kind. Personally, I've also stored a lot of food and water. Especially when that so-called illness hit a couple of years ago. But it seems like the shops are still filled with food, and there is no really shortage anywhere. Special items, yes, but you can buy most things. As for today here in Sweden anyway. Let's see here. If it's necessary to store food and water. But I usually say, better safe than sorry. If it's possible, I think it's always good to have some extra food items or water in case something could happen. It could be locally, doesn't mean it has to be globally. And one can always eat whatever you have stored and have like a circulating kind of storage system. I don't think it's nothing. Oh, didn't shuffle those. I don't think it's necessary bad thing to have a reserve at home in case something happens. And some dice. Let's see what the cards. Well, the cards, they look like this. In the tarot cards, we have 3 of Wands, Knight of Coins, 2 of Wands, the Star, and 6 of Cups. On the Oracle cards, we have Whips, a woman in red surrounded by flesh-eating flowers, and the Empress, Let It Go, Sadness. And on the dice we have Sister, Snake, and Revolting. To answer this question, if it's good to have some kind of storage, food and water, I would say, well, better safe than sorry. And at least for 2 weeks, some kind of food items or water cleaning system or whatever, in case something will happen. It seems like there is something going on and something will come up. We have Whips. And that could be the last lashes that deep states are hitting the people with before they go down. Some kind of emergency will happen, and I cannot see if it's global or if it's on different areas or different countries. But I will take one card. If this could be some kind of global emergency event or if it's just local places. And we have 8 of Wands. So it's like something starts in one place and it spreads to different kind of places. Some kind of emergency could happen. I don't see it very dangerous or very lethal. But it could be that it will shut off some kind of possibility to maybe go shopping or things like that. I don't see the people getting really badly hurt by this. We have the Empress in the center, and Empress is always talking about abundance, fruitfulness, of everything that is good in life, new growth. And what is going on also, there is a lot of revolting stuff considered food items, and this must come up to the open so we can let it go, so we can stop consuming things or products that are revolting in what they consist of or how they are made. And this will come up to them open to bring balance to the people, so people will be able to see that this product or this product, what is really inside of them, and maybe stop using them. Yeah. And unfortunately, many of you know and don't buy and don't consume a lot of junk food that is not really food, it's just junk, and that it's very dangerous for your health. And what this old system, this world system has been doing, it has been like flesh eating. It's eating you up. It's not really giving you any nutrition. It really wants to consume you in all kinds of ways. And for answering the question, still we are not in the new system, in the new world where everyone live in abundance and are able to eat healthy food and drink clean water. But until we get there, I think it's just like a precaution. It's always good to have at least 2 weeks of food items at home. For whatever reason, it could be like the internet go down or blockade of some kind. So it's always a good thing to have some extra storage. But I don't think we should exaggerate too much of it, because it seems like in case of a big emergency, we will get help to come over that. But it will be quite sad and revolting when the truth about what they have put into our water and our food will be revealed, and that we can let it go and for the future, and not being poisoned by these big corporations. Yeah, and when it's gone, we can truly enjoy life. 6 of Cups. Enjoy nature and what the nature have to give. Well, that was my answer for the food storage. And if you have liked what you have seen and heard, please don't forget to press the like button, share button, and subscription button. And to all of you wonderful viewers out there, please use your discernment, think logical, be strong, and try to eat and drink as healthy as possible. It's difficult because almost everything is poisoned at the moment, but we don't have to poison ourselves more than necessary. So once again, I want to thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we're gonna see each other soon. Bye bye.